된다. 왜 이렇게 모기가 물렸지? 가엾은 개뿔. 그냥 수박바 빨간 부분이 있어. Oh, thank you. My brother bought it for me in the Netherlands museum. Yeah. Yes, she was. Where are you from? Are you Korean or are you from different country? Oh, oh, you live in Netherlands? Wow. That's how you saw Miffy. Because nobody noticed that. Wow. Yeah. But I knew Miffy from a long time ago. When I was young, I knew character. Ah. I think the artist is quite famous. I'm a teacher. I teach English to Koreans. I have a class in about I need to leave at 30 more minutes later. Um, the youngest is like 9 years old right now, but I've taught under like kids that are like 3 years old from age 3. But right now my youngest is like 7. Oh yeah, he's 7. And oldest right now is 45, but I've taught over 60 too. You even have a emoji. How did you start um watching Soup? Because it's not a common brand in overseas. Usually they watch Twitch, right? You start to watch it because of mukbang? Well, I'm a Christian, so my nickname means Jesus' baby, so I do not drink even one bit of alcohol at all. But anyway, it would have been better if you are not drinking, but at least it is a blessing that we can speak, because I used to really not like speaking in English in my streams, but now I'm trying to change my mind and I want to try to enjoy that I can use English. So you're the first person in my stream that is allowed to officially use English. Was giving a beer, then what does that mean? Was it just a term of saying that you were gonna chill? What up? Oh, I don't even drink wine. But you searched English? Is that how this popped out? Yeah, metaphor. They were welcoming to you? Really? Other streamers speak English with you? I didn't know that. Maybe it's because you use money to them? Curious about what? Do you translate all the streamers title to your language? No, it's not because I don't want people to practice English with me. I was just annoyed of just some foreigner people who watch my stream that ask the same question again and again and again multiple times because I need to keep explaining myself, and I was kind of tired of translating back to Korean and to English, and oh, you know how to read Korean a little bit? But anyway, now I don't get too annoyed about those things because now I try to speak more English in my life because I'm English teacher now. But beforehand, I was not an English teacher, so I did not like speaking English. I used to hate speaking in English. That's why I didn't stream on English. But now, as an English teacher, I cannot hate on my job or hate on whatever I do, so well, I majored English language and literature, and my dream was getting famous in streaming, so I don't need to work related to what I did, work related to what I majored. But eventually, my stream did not become famous, or I did not get to um make it. So now I gave up. Well, I didn't give up on my dream. I still do want to be a famous streamer one day, but still, like, I need to make my daily and monthly money. So now I have my own business, and my business is not doing well. I opened my private academy 3 weeks ago, like even about maybe a month, but I have no students in my. Yeah, and Van Gogh was a Christian as well, and I really look up to him. Um, how old are you? What year were you born? I was born 1999. And I did grow up speaking. I was born in Texas, America, and I'm a Korean-American, so I have. Oh, I'm 99, 99. So I'm 10 years younger than you. When I first started my streaming, I streamed in English. So I used to have foreigner subscribers, and we would talk in English for hours and hours. But I was only a high school student, so I just I didn't want to speak in English on my streams. Like, they didn't pay me anything, and they would just ask me stupid questions again and again. So I was like, why am I even like doing this for people who will not become my fan, who doesn't really care who I am? They just want to talk about K-pop and stuff. But now I don't think it's wrong. I think using the language I know how to speak is good. So now I don't get pissed off by people asking me. And sometimes if I get mad at people asking me the same question, I would just um write a blog post about it. So if I have more foreigner subscribers on my YouTube and also on my Africa TV, then I will try to also write an English post so everyone can read it. But the ChatGPT is really nice, so you can just copy and paste my blog, and we'll have like a glimpse of what it means. Oh, but now I'm really open to everything. There is always like a typical way that I wanted to become. Like, I wanted my life to be, oh, I want to be this type of streamer. I want to be a game streamer, or I should do this, or I should only teach English to this age. But now I'm like open to every options. I want to try everything I can do whatever I want, and unless it's like affecting others badly. So yeah, so I don't really like how I speak in English nowadays because my English is more it has a slight maybe South African or British accent a little bit. So my Texas accent and my American English is kind of going away, which is a little bit annoying to me. That's why I don't like or I don't feel confident speaking in English. Well, I am confident, but I mean like I'm not comfortable speaking in English because my pronunciation is like all mixed up together, but still it's no, I didn't live in South Africa, but my best friends are from South Africa right now, currently in Korea, so I've never been there, but I do have. Yeah, but like there is a typical way of Americans speak English, but my accent is kind of mixture of every accent. And even South Africa has like different languages, African language. So it's really hard to know. But I think my pronunciation is kind of shifts and it changes to who I speak to normally. Yes, but they're very nice. I just love the way how they speak the language. It's really beautiful. It's like music when they speak just normal sentences. So um, I think it makes you really concentrate on what they're talking about. What do you do for a job and what time is it there? It's right now 4 p.m. in Korea. You're at the office? I I go to people's houses to tutor them, or some people come to my house. 수찬님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. And I do have some online courses, so I do work at home. Oh, then I can leave for my next class when you're done. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. And I hope you will become a good viewer. I don't know what to say. 세차님 여기 한국어로도 하는 방이라서 저분이 외국인이라서 영어 쓰고 있는 거라. 근데 영어도 가능해요. Well, it's not flexible. It's just that the woman that I teach, she wants me to come earlier than expected. And my class was supposed to start at 6:30 and it's only 4 p.m. right now and she is texting me what time I'm gonna come. So I was gonna go there at 5, so I was gonna leave at 4:30, but she's like, when are you coming? So if she wants me to come earlier, I will go. But you know, I woke up at 5 a.m. today and I had morning classes at 9 a.m. So, and also at 1 p.m. And I've been not resting because I have been marketing my new yeah, I've been marketing my new business. So I think I can maybe use just this portion of my face to use at an advertisement for my brand because it's me using English. But I would have to maybe a little bit edit it, but you know, when you want to make your own advertisement, it's really cringy and weird. So I think it's more natural if you have just clips of yourself speaking with a random stranger. It's more natural. Yeah, but I've been branding myself with my face, and I don't really care about how I don't really care of how people think about my face. Um, it's just my skills is more important. That matters. I don't need to use a filter. Right now, I have no makeup on and I like my face, how it looks like. Maybe it might not look pretty like an idol, but at least it looks smart enough. I think filters make you look fake. Looks like a fake figure, so yeah, I mean I know what you mean. Because they will know who's teaching them. Because I'm the teacher. Roommate? What is that? That's funny. I just realized I have something in my teeth. Yeah, that's kind of a good idea. Yeah, I'm doing tutoring business right now. 영어 공부방 하고 있어서 1대1 맞춤형 과외랑 근데 과외는 어차피 여자만 받거든요. 방문 과외라서 위험할 수 있어서. 근데 또 그거 있잖아요. 옛날에 당근 살인 사건, 당근에서 학생인 척하고 살해한 여자 있잖아요. 그래서 혹시 무섭긴 해요. 그래서 아무나 못 받을 것 같긴 해요. There is this incident in where this person lied that they are a student and killed the person, killed the tutor teacher. So, you know, you gotta be careful of who you're teaching, but I don't know how you will get to know if that person is nice or bad. You know, if he's a psychopath, if she's a psychopath. It's already late when you have arrived in that house and there's nothing much you can do if somebody wanted to kill you and they were just waiting for that moment. So I just give my life to God, and I trust God to please lead me to the ways that is safer. But I need to be extra careful as much as I can. So that's why I try to teach only girls. But even the killer was a woman, and she killed a woman teacher. So, it doesn't really matter of what gender you are, because you can die whatever. Yeah, being careful is never bad. I understand. Yeah, people can even lie their gender. They can act like, oh, I'm actually a woman, and then you go to their house and it was a guy. You can be killed or something. Like, anything bad can happen. At least today I had a new student, and she was not a killer, and she lives two two floors underneath my house. So she's like a really close neighbor. I'm so happy my working place is really that close, because usually the longest students that I take is like 40 minutes from my house. Yeah, even the students can be a psychopath. You don't know about life. And even though you don't get killed by a psychopath, there can be other ways to die. My friend was in a car accident yesterday, so, even a car accident, random disease, or, anything in life can kill you. So I just hope that I don't die in a horrible disaster, and I wish that I am safe until the moment I die. I want to die in peace, go to heaven. Sucha, how old are you? And how come you came to my stream? Actually, my stream is weird because I usually play games on my stream, but then sometimes I just study, sometimes I just talk. I do whatever I feel like. Yeah, I like that character. That's so cute. Hmm. I think now it's time for winter clips to work. And Sucha, please subscribe 주님의 아가 channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. God bless you. Bye bye. Let's work, and I think I'll come back after my work. But anyway, bye bye. Nice seeing you. Yeah. Have a good day too.